We still Hustle Daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. We about to get right into the story. I just want to tell y'all, if y'all could smash the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you could follow me on Instagram, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, story time. I don't know what this one's about, but we about to find out together.
Story time about how I had this weirdo ass girl in my close friends that I didn't really know, and she ran back and told my boyfriend everything that I was posting.
Oh, that's what this is about. Okay.
Let's get into it. Okay, so yeah, let's get straight to the point. This girl was in my close friends. Me and her were not friends. We were cool online. I'm not gonna lie, we did hang out like maybe twice, but it wasn't on some like we invited each other out. It was on some we saw each other outside and we was in the same section and we was cool, whatever. So she was in my close friends. I had started dating this dude. All right, so let's break it down. Dude was not my type.
It don't sound like she should have been in her close friends, though. It don't sound like they were too close. You know what I'm talking about?
On paper, he was. On paper, he was my type, whatever. I don't like short men, but I liked him. I usually don't go for a certain type of man. I usually go for another type of man. He was a different type of man for me. So I was not really used to him. Like, I didn't really know him. So you know how you get when you first start dealing with somebody, you posting funny stuff in your close friends. I'm a funny bitch, so I post funny stuff all the time, like jokey. I'm real jokey. Like, I post funny stuff in my close friends all the time. Like, I'm really like just funny. I don't even be trying to be funny, but sometimes I'm just funny. So anywho, I was posting stuff like, he's so short, like, I can't stand short men or whatever. Okay, cool. Blase. Fast forward to a couple months, I'm in love with him. Like, that's my nigga. I love him, period. I don't give a fuck how short he is. I love him. That's my man. All right, cool. Keep that in mind. So I got everybody in my close friends. You know, they probably...
Shout out to all my short niggas out there, man, because I'm only 5'6", you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm short, too. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to my niggas, man. Got him one. Let's go.
Like, they seeing the switch up. They like, damn, bitch, when you first got into close friends, you was like, you like boss niggas and da-da-da-da. And now you switching up talking about this your man. Like, everybody was bamboozled. But that's just how I am. Like, I like what I like, and I like who I like. So, whatever. Okay, cool. Fast forward, like I said. So, the girls in my close friends now, my dude was a trainer, a personal trainer. He trained me. I lost weight. I was snatched. I looked good when I was dating him or whatever. We're not together anymore, but still.
I knew it. I fucking knew it, because her fucking real type is what the fuck she looking for right now. I knew when she kept fucking talking that they wasn't together and she went and found her a boss nigga. I fucking knew it. He got you snatched and you said fuck him and you went and got you another nigga. I don't know if that's what happened, but I knew it wasn't going, because that's not, you know what I'm saying? So
shout out to him and go work out with him to get you right. So anywho, the girl, the snaky bitch that was in my close friends, started training with him because she saw me training with him and she was like, oh, okay, he a trainer, all right, yeah. And he trains like a lot of bad bitches. Like, he trains all the bad bitches in Atlanta. Okay, cool. So she goes to work out with him, and basically, I guess she didn't have a good experience. Like, she wanted to lose weight instantly. That's not how losing weight works. That's not how working out works. Like, you have to be consistent. Everybody knows that. She didn't want to be consistent. She wanted immediate results. And we used to talk about surgery all the time because I had a BBL. She was talking about how she wanted to get a BBL, and she was supposed to get a BBL and all this stuff. So let me do a little backstory on the girl first so you get a better understanding. So the girl, I don't know too much about her. I don't even know how I know this girl. I guess we have mutuals or whatever. Blase squaze. Like, when I get close with people on social media, I might add you to my close friends. If you add me to yours, like, we talk enough on social media, I'll add you to my close friends if I trust you, because I feel like, you know, okay, I trust you. So, and if we got stuff in common and we talking about the same type of stuff, then, you know, until you give me a reason not to be my close friends, you're in there. So, like I said, we used to talk about surgery all the time, like, blah, blah, blah. She used to ask me, like, about my BBL and how she wanted to get surgery. I should have known. Like, she used to like. She was obsessed with me. Long story short, she was obsessed with me. She wanted to be me. So you can't befriend everybody that wants to be you. And I didn't know that. I was blindsided. So, anywho, like I said, she started working out with my ex, and he's my ex now, but my boyfriend at the time. She started working out with my boyfriend, and she wanted immediate results. And I had to explain to her, like, girl, you're not going to get immediate results. You got to be consistent. So she felt like he wasn't a good trainer and he wasn't attentive towards her or whatever. So she DMs me and she's like, oh, one day I post me working out in the gym, and I'm like, I'm like, got me right, snatched, like I'm tagging my dude or whatever. And she writes me and DMs me and says, he's only attentive to you. And I'm like, what? Mind you, my dude has hella clients. Like, he's professional. He has like a good clientele. He really like does this training shit. So I write her back like, what you mean? And she's like, I've been working out with him and he's just not attentive. He only thinks about you. Like, da da da. And I'm like, you're wrong. Like, I get that you might think that I'm biased because he's my man, but at the end of the day, he's very professional. I've seen him work out with people, and nobody has a problem like that. Like, you're just making that up or whatever. So I'm defending him because I'm like, you're tripping. Like, I'm telling her straight up, like, you want immediate gratification and you're not going to get that. Working out requires putting in work. I know that. Like, I don't even be working out like that, but I know that when I do work out, I see the results or whatever. You have to be consistent. She like, no, he just be on his phone and da-da-da, like, just trying to bash my man. So I'm like, wait a minute, what we not gonna do, you're not finna just bash him like in my DMs to me because that's my man. Like, me and you is social media friends or whatever. And she like, oh, I know you not trying to talk da-da-da-da. I know you ain't trying to defend him when you was just talking shit about him, talking about how short he was and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, what you mean? Like, girl, that was when we first started talking. Like, that was a long time ago. That doesn't even matter. Get this though. So I let her rock out. I leave it alone. Like, I don't even pay it no mind or whatever. A couple days later, me and my man is laying in the bed. He wake me up like, what is this? And he like, somebody DMing me from a fake page talking about, you need to watch her, bro. She be cheating on you. So I'm confused. I'm like, what? Mind you, I never cheat on my man. Like, I didn't do nothing. I don't cheat. I don't have a reason to cheat. If I want to leave, if I want to cheat, I'm going to leave. So I'm confused. I'm like, who could this be from the fake page? I had no idea. It's old girl.
How you
like,
find
a
out?
couple days later, she sends him screenshots or voice recordings of me talking shit about him to her in the DMs, because me and her was voice noting back when I had first met him, and I was just telling her like how he was a different type of dude from what I'm used to, how he was short and all this stuff, like just talking like little petty stuff. But that was before I knew him for real, and that was before we had got together. She sends him all the screen recordings, all the voice memos, everything, and blocks me on everything. Like, bitch, you're weird. So weird. And just obsessed with me. Like, what would make you go to that extreme to try to ruin my relationship because you said my man was not a good trainer and I said he was? It was really weird, guys. And her name is Isis, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm calling you out, ho. So if you see this, hi, Bookie. My man never left me either.
Bookie. All right, what can we learn from this video, ladies and gentlemen? The one thing we can learn from this video is that everybody's not your friend, right? Especially on social media. That definitely was weird of that other girl to try to sabotage her relationship like that. But that's what I learned from this video. Number one, just because you friends with a motherfucker on social media, that don't mean they're your real friends. They should not be in your close friends, especially if you talking, people around you and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is, your man or whatever the case is. So everybody's not your friend, you know what I'm saying. And then the second thing we can learn, fellas, is that if you not that girl type, yeah, you could win her over. And I don't know why they broke up for real. I'm just talking, but I just knew that like he wasn't her type. I mean, yeah, he wasn't her type, and I just knew it, man. I just knew it. Like when she said they were still together, I was like, did she say something else after that? She like, oh, I like boss niggas, this, that, and that. I said, oh, my boy ain't got a chance. You wanna know why? Because soon as she seen that boss nigga, she said she don't cheat, but you know, that's just why. I don't know, bro. I just knew it, man. You know, he wasn't her type. So, not saying that my niggas, my short niggas, and you know what I'm saying, my short niggas, we can't, you know what I'm talking about. We can't win a girl over. But me personally, I don't be trying to do no winning over. You know what I'm talking about? I need you to like me from the motherfucking jump. Soon as you see me, you spot me, you be like, damn, that's that nigga right there. You feel me? I need that to happen. I need you to know that. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? I don't need you to be talking about me and your close fucking friends. All you need to be doing is saying good shit about me and your first friends. Ladies, listen. This the number one song that y'all should. This my number one. My number one song that I want my bitch to know is fucking Beyonce or Destiny Child. Cater to you. She needs to know the fucking lyrics by heart. You know what I'm talking about? So I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rock with me, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Shout out to her. Shout out to my boy who doing the trainer. I see you in the car. What the fuck is that? Porsche? I like them seats. That's a Benz. CLA. I'm gonna go CLA Benz. Y'all know I'm a car man. Shout out to my big YouTube channel, We Hustle Daily, because we still hustle daily over here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I like her necklace too. Fire. Peace.